Hey guys, this is Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. We're up to car number 3, the Vallsen 2040. Alright, cool. So we're going to take on the brand new story one, the Vallsen 2040. Wow, I mean for an old car, because I mean this is what, a Volvo 240? This is, wow. I haven't been in one of these for a long time. Let's move this inside. Okay, alright, so first off what we got to do is we got to put it up on the ramp. Okay, cool. Right, car status. These are the jobs that we need to do. The alternator, bent tension, and okay, so all of this is pretty standard stuff. So what we'll do is we'll just mark it all up. Going by this, we're going to be spending a lot of time in the engine department for this one. So these are all like the main things that are going to be needing to, like, we need to change the oil, and we need to change. Okay, so it's literally everything that's under the hood. That's good. Right, what we need to do first off then is we need to put this up onto the top. We need to bring in the oil. We need to bring the oil emptier in. That's a lovely sludgy brown. Lovely. Right, cool. Okay, so everything that we need actually is one of the things, the oil filter. Oil filter 14. So what I will do actually quickly is I'll get on the tablet and we'll buy an oil filter. Oil filter 14, boom. So we definitely need one of these. So we get into the engine. And the reason why I wanted to take this off first is because it's one of the very few parts you that you need to do from like when the car's right up on top. Everything else can be done right down below. So engine bay. Do we need to take the starter off? We do need to take the starter off. We have to take the drive shaft off first because we have to take part of the gearbox apart so we can get to the flywheel. We'll get this bit done first, then we can work on the rest of the engine. It's just I think this is going to be the part that's going to be annoying the most. So we need to do a clutch plate and a clutch bearing and a starter. Right, that's cool. And then whilst I'm here, I might as well clear my list, ready for the next load. Right, cool. So what we'll do is we'll put all this back now because I don't think we're going to need to take the rest of the engine apart. Put the release back on, put the gearbox back in, drive shaft back on. We need to put the starter back on, which is a brand new starter, so we're all good there. All good, right. And now, everything I need to do for this car is when it should be on the floor, so we'll drop it down now. Okie dokie, so everything else we need is basically in here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drain out all the liquids that we need to. So that's okay. And then we'll refill it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the rest of the fluids, but I'm not going to fill them back up until I've finished doing the mechanics of the game. So we haven't refilled the oil yet. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I want that part there. So I'm going to have to click into the suspension and get myself down. So we need to take the fuel pump out because it's, well, for lack of a better word, knackered. Okay, and then it's just a meticulous task of taking everything else apart. Now this is the first mission you're going to be actually doing this, where you're actually going to be looking at like fuses. So if you're not like all up on this one, which in fairness I'm not, make sure you highlight the parts. And how you do that is you go into here and you click on these little buttons here, and you're highlighting all the bits and pieces that literally need to be changed. This is where you would be doing that anyway. So now we just need to take it all apart. Okay, so we've built our shopping list. Now on to actually buying all this stuff. Spark plugs, we need 4 of them. Then we can take that off our list, and we're going to buy the whole list out, and then it's all good. So you can follow this now, take a photo, screenshot this is all the stuff you need, then we're good. So don't forget, whilst you're here, you have to split your shopping list up into certain parts, because some of it is electrical, some of it is engine parts. So you need to basically sort of like split up your list. That's why I'm doing all the electric stuff first, because this is where I was before. And then all this is parts of the actual, it's in the car parts section. So we'll come over to this shop and we'll buy all the parts we need. Alright, okay, so that's the whole shopping list. Hopefully we'll be able to fit the fuel pump in now and not have to be like, yeah, we need to raise the car up. Oh, please don't. I don't want to do this. There we go. Yes, fuel pump's going in. Excellent. Now we just need to work on all of this and put it all back in the car. Let's get it on. Right, first off, spark plugs are going on. There's the tensioner going on. Alright, cool. Let's put the water pump back on. Alternator back on. Brand new alternator. Spiffing alternator. Yes, it's all posh. Right, put on the timing cover. Okay, now we'll check it all up. So, okay, we haven't put the fuses in back in. Let's just skip to the fuse box. There we go. Right, mount part. See, I think it's gonna be one of those things that even at this point in the game, it's like I'm still gonna forget the fuse box exists because it's new for 2018. So, if you do forget it, you know, I mean, don't really worry about it because I think a lot of people are gonna forget that it exists for a little while before it becomes like ingrained in our brains. That's what we've got to do. So we've done all the main tasks. Change oil. Oh yeah, I forgot to put oil back in. Special. So that's the oil done. Other task done. Change coolant fluid. What coolant fluid? Is there coolant in this car? Where's the coolant reservoir? I bet it's in the... Oh yeah, it's in the radiator cap, isn't it? And there! So by the way, just if anybody takes offence to all the funny noises I make, like when I miss something, I'm not having to go at people, I'm literally having to go at myself. That's why I make funny noises at myself. Just in case someone gets offended, I suppose. Alright, other task completed. Change oil completed. And all of this stuff. Water pump, timing belt, starter, spark plugs, serpentine belt, A. All of this is done. And now we can send the car off on its merry way. And there we go. Fantastic, we've hit level 6. Alright guys, so thank you very much for joining me. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have liked this video or any of the other videos I do on this channel, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all of the updates. And I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream or whatever else I do on this channel. If you do really want to help out the channel, there's a little join button. You pay this channel a couple of pounds a month and it basically helps feed a poor gamer like myself. So thank you very much for kicking by. I'll see you all later. Peace out, have fun and enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now.